Wait. I go wait. Let's do a proper fancy intro.
Wow.
Okay, play the fancy music. Play the fancy music you're playing.
Oh, I've lost it.
Okay, I'll find some fancy music.
One minute. I'll get it back.
Fancy music.
No, I've got it
Okay,
back.
right. Okay, go on then. Play it. I'm gonna do a good intro. Good day, everybody, and welcome to the Kisses for You podcast. We've got myself, Greg Arzo. We've got the laughing man, Bennett. And we've got old John joining us today. Say hello, boys.
Hello,
day.
Boys.
Oh, hello. And I hope that you're in for... We've got a really nice show for you today, and we hope that you really enjoy it.
Here you go, here's some kisses for you.
Kisses for You, a podcast featuring some lovely boys. With Ben, Glen and Josh.
We're going, by the way. We are filming.
I know.
No, we're recording.
We're filming. We're filming this live.
We're filming this audio live. John playing us in. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
DJ John in the house.
DJ John Cunday.
That's it. I made that this morning.
How long did that take you this week?
I did that while I was watching a few overs of South Africa versus Sri Lanka.
So it took you about 15 minutes then.
Yeah. While
Better
waiting
than
for
a
you to come.
Better than a full week like last one.
But just to preface it, you did say before this started, "Oh, I've been working on a tune this morning," making it sound like you got up at 6 a.m. You've been slaving away.
Yeah.
And I bet you've just put autoplay back on again, like last week.
No. I'll send you a photo of this. I'll send you a photo.
Cop out once again. Cundy cop out.
A Cundy cop out.
Is he sending a photo?
He looked like he just put his camera on.
I did.
Put
Are you in bed again?
Give us a
Are
wave.
you in bed? Yeah, show us. Show
No.
us. For the YouTube version, show the viewers what they're missing out on.
No, I don't send images, indecent images.
No, it's not an
Oh, so you're saying that you're indecent at the minute?
No.
Okay.
This is me work this morning. That's me sick tune. If anyone would like to copy this on GarageBand, I'm using the advanced machines.
So that's autoplay then. You're just pressing buttons and it plays
yes.
for you.
But I've made the rhythm. I've made the rhythm.
He had to choose a few instruments, put autoplay, and it made it itself.
Yeah.
Can you see autoplay on anywhere? No.
I don't know what I'm looking at, if I'm entirely honest. Why does it look like your flat's pitch black?
It is. It is. I live in darkness. I'm a vampire.
He's still in bed. That's what he is.
I'm not. I've been to the sandwich shop this morning.
He's doing a bird box
Did you
challenge.
Did you just go down the road in your bed?
I wish I could, but I didn't.
Right, I'm going to be recording now. In fact, I am recording now. Do you want to say hello? Do you want a cameo appearance, Mother? Hello. Did anybody hear that?
Ish.
Morning, Mrs. Gregory.
John says, "Morning, Mrs. Gregory."
Who's John? It's Josh. Are you going to say hello, Bennett?
Did she go, "Oh, what that racist John that you've got on your podcast"?
She's not heard how racist he is yet.
I'm not racist. That's why she hasn't heard it.
Right, okay. With that, welcome to the Kisses for You podcast, episode number 2. We don't know the title of it yet, because I'll probably just come up with it afterwards. We've got myself, we've got the boys back as usual. The boys are back in town.
The lovely boys.
Lovely boys.
Lovely boys.
We've got me, Glen. We've got Ben, the laughing man. Give us a hello.
Hello.
And we've got good old Josh with us and all. Give us another hello.
Good morning, people.
Oh, good morning. Oh, we've time stamped today. We say good morning. We're recording this at 11:30 currently. But what are you going to do, you know?
You never know when it's going to be recorded.
Should we turn to his first topic as
No. I like to do a shout out of the week
Oh, go on then.
because Glen
JSO
asked
OTW.
for.
Everything's with Josh. It's just abbreviated. Every time
John,
he wants
shout
to
out
do
of the
anything.
week.
So
JSO
last week, Glen asked for 7 Twitter followers, and last night he got his 7th Twitter follower. So I'd like to welcome aboard Mr. Paul.
Mr. Paul. In fact, you know what? I think we've got an update on it. We've currently got... Boys, stocks are up. We've got 8 followers.
Who's followed us now?
Joining Paul is good old Rob. He followed us and all.
Welcome, Rob.
Welcome on board, you.
Welcome, Rob.
Welcome, Rob. Can we all give Rob a round of applause as welcome, Rob and Paul?
I'm Paul.
And Paul.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on following our Twitter. Well done.
Yeah.
And if you'd like a shout out next week, please follow KFY Podcast on Twitter.
Yep, so let's aim for 9 followers by the next podcast. So
Big numbers. Can we hit double digits?
we're aiming high. We're aiming high. Right, we'll turn to the favorite viewer section. Let me get this right. Hang on. WDJDLN. What did John do last night?
I'll ask him.
What did Big John do? What did Cundy do last night?
WDCDLN.
There's so much suspense to this because it's got to be better than the last one where the answer was
let's
nothing.
do a recap on the last one. What was it? He said nothing, and then he said he treated his right hand on Valentine's Day.
And he had some lasagna with a jacket potato. That's what it said.
So last night I had sausage and mash.
Oh, classic! Did you have some endos with that?
No.
What?
But what did you do last night apart from eat?
So apart from me, I played a bit of Red Dead with one of our listeners, Emily, and our newest follower, Rob. And then
you call Emily by her full name, but then Rob is just Rob.
I remember we don't use second names. But then Glen came on, and Glen started doing this weird voice, so I had to leave because he was scared of me.
Scared him off.
And I came on Apex for you for a couple of games at bed.
So that's what you did.
And then I went to bed.
Did you have a good night?
Good dreams.
Good evening.
It weren't bad.
What are you dreaming about? What are you dreaming about?
Can't remember what I dreamt about last night.
Did the right hand get another go? As soon as you got to love it every day.
Not last night. I have to have a break.
Well, you completely gone against what you said on the last podcast.
I said you gotta love it all the time.
You said Valentine's Day should be every day.
Yeah, but I said you have to do stuff on it.
I don't think you did. He did. To be fair, when I listened back to it, he did say that he doesn't treat his right hand every night. You've got to be sensible about it.
Left hand gets it some nights.
Oh right, okay. Okay,
Nah,
I'm glad we've elaborated on that. Still.
Samsung were driven to invent meat.
Okay, sorry. Is the Samsung keynote bleeding into the podcast today?
How from that 2-second clip did you notice the Samsung key?
It said Samsung in it. Someone
Did
said
it?
Samsung. Yeah.
You can do it better than me. But no, I'm just having a look because they've announced their foldable phone.
Oh really? Oh, was that thing on?
Yeah.
From is it CX? CX?
I don't think they announced it there, but some people did. But now they've released it, and it's going to be $2,000.
Waste of money. Oh, yesterday at work, which I asked some people because they were like, "Oh yeah, no, new Samsung S10s been announced or whatever," and I was like, "Okay, what's it about?" And they were like, "Oh, I'm like, okay, so it's just a phone then. That's it. It's just the same as last time, just a bit of an update."
You can fold it.
Nice.
You can fold it.
You can't fold the S10. The S10 you can't fold.
You know
what? No, the other one that's come out though.
When
the other one.
When we're big, we've got that sponsor money. If you want to sponsor us, hit us up at KFY Podcast
Samsung.
on Twitter. Samsung. We'll buy the latest Samsung phone and just snap it in half, trying to bend it.
I'll say though, the screen on the new Samsung does look good.
How do you know that?
Well,
Because have you seen it in
I've seen-
person?
No, I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen pictures of it.
So
And
you're
how they
looking
had
at
the
a
camera
screen.
in it.
You're looking at a screen through your screen.
I didn't say the resolution. I just said it looks good because they've got rid of the notch on it.
Oh, right,
It's now a little tiny blob in the corner, and you can hardly see it. If you look at it from a distance, you can't really see it.
So that was What Did John Do Last Night? Thank you for answering.
No problem at all. All the best. Right, what's next then?
What's next? Right, okay, so just to preface this, we're recording this, what is it like, not all that long after the other one.
No,
4
4 days.
days. 4 days.
4 days.
4 days. Yeah,
4 days. But we're not going to date it, up to date content and all that. We've not really had time to watch much on Netflix, but I'm still going to ask it anyway. What's everyone been watching?
So, I would like to start off.
Go on. Why don't you go first?
You just volunteered yourself, Josh. Go on.
I'm having a look what I've been watching because I don't really watch a lot.
I've got to have a look what I've been watching.
What do you
We're
mean?
that good. We're
What
that
do you mean
good. I
have a
can't
look?
remember what
It's
I've been
on-
watching.
It's on series link. Let's see what I deleted recently. Maybe I've been watching.
It must have been Thriller if you don't know what you watched.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing, yeah.
You
No
watch-
idea what it were.
We're watching MacGyver. I like MacGyver. Yeah. It's about
MacGyver.
MacGyver. It's about a bloke. It's about a bloke who I don't know what he is. He's part of a think tank,
Okay.
but it's more like secret agents, and he gets sent into these situations. But he makes like bombs out of a empty water bottle.
What's a
And
water bottle?
I'm not playing this game this week, man.
Are you watching MacGyver? MacGyver was originally a series, like in 1985. Are you watching that?
No, there's a new one on Sky One.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a remake of it.
I
No,
don't
it's
think,
good.
I don't think it sounds very...
Good.
I mean,
It is, watch
don't-
it.
I think that's the word. I think it doesn't sound very good. Is the word that I'm.
That's fine. That's your
It
opinion.
sounds like it's trying to teach people how to make bombs out of water bottles.
Yeah. Always useful to know how to do that.
Okay. Well, Josh has officially been put on a list somewhere then, hasn't he?
Welcome.
So he's on the racist, sexist, and now terrorist list.
No, I'm not going to say that comment.
Go on, say it.
I'll be off to Syria next.
Oh!
That's very current, up to date content.
Up to date content. There's that. What's the name? We might as well talk about it. Let's be fair.
I don't know, Sierra Begum or something.
Don't. I'm not having you pronounce anyone's name with your track record of names.
Why, Benji?
I think we all know. I'm not going into because we can't go into name specifics. But your track record of pronouncing anyone's name.
Something that rhymes with tough taff.
Tough.
I don't know what that is.
He pronounced someone's name very wrongly.
Right, should we get
Thank
back
you,
on
Ben.
track? What have we been watching then, Ben? You said you've been watching Walking Dead.
Yeah, question for you.
Yeah, so that's exactly. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say really. But it's
That's,
not new, is it? So I'm
that's
sure
how-
many people or
That's how
everyone
thrilling it is. That's how thrilling
Really?
The Walking Dead is. It's not new. No to say about it.
The Whisperers are here. That's really all I've got to say. Really.
See, the last time I watched that was like a couple of years ago. I think they'd just left the farm and gone to a prison, but it were just dragging all the time.
Well, the Whisperers are here now.
What's the Whisperer?
The Whisperers is like a culty sort of people that live with the Walkers who have kind of masks on, so they look like
The
Walkers.
best friends. The best
But they're
friends with them.
They look and they walk like Walkers, and they just talk. Obviously, so everyone thought that the Walkers had learnt how to talk, but obviously not. It's just actual real people. But
Just
they
people
look like
wearing
them.
masks.
Yeah, wearing masks, looking like Walkers. Yeah,
Right.
that's all I've really got to say about season 9. Oh, Rick's,
Season 9?
Yeah, that's what we're on.
Spoiler alert, by the sounds of it. Coming next.
They all think Rick's dead, but he's never going to be on it again. Go something else, but he got dragged away in a helicopter, and that's all I have to say on season 9 so far.
So who's the main character now?
Bit of everyone, really, isn't it?
Is Daryl still in it? What's his name? Norman Reedus.
Oh.
Norman Reedus, Daryl, the hillbilly.
Oh
guy.
yeah. I'd say you got Daryl and what's the name, Michonne, and that's really about it. The main characters now, probably left. It's from the older ones, I suppose. When you watched it.
What happened to Glenn? What happened to Maggie?
Dead. Maggie's alive, but she's not on it. Well, she's apparently gone off somewhere else. They've like kind of written her out of it without killing her off.
Oh right.
She's gone for a walk somewhere.
She's gone for a walk and just
Gone for a walk.
gone for a long walk, never come back, but never actually got killed on camera, sort of thing.
Sounds like
So they can bring it.
Sounds like a bloody soap drama, doesn't it?
Just like Ian Beale's gone away, but they're going to bring him back in a year or so. Dirty Den's back.
Dirty Den's back. He's a walker.
Yeah, I know he's been bitten.
Ian
On his way. He only went out for a walk.
Ian Beale's been bitten. Oh no.
He only went out for a quick walk.
That's what we want to see, the EastEnders and Walking Dead crossover.
Yeah, when Phil Mitchell went on the drink was the best thing. Every time he goes on the drink, that's always the best one.
Big Danny Dyer there. He's top lad, Danny Dyer.
Oh, you know him personally?
Yeah. Met him many times.
Have you?
And his daughter, Danny Dyer.
Oh, okay.
Who would name the kid Danny Dyer? After
Danny Dyer.
So if you're called
Danny Dyer.
so if you're called Danny Dyer,
called his kid Danny Dyer.
Yeah.
what if she's going to call her kid Danny Dyer?
But then Danny is a male and a female name, to be fair.
I know.
I guess it's like Glen, isn't it? Kind of.
Why?
Because Glen's there's ladies called Glen as well, but I think that's two ends. Like
Glennis.
Glenn Close.
Glennis.
Glenn Close, who was she played Cruella de Vil in 101 Dalmatians. I remember that as a kid.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks for that.
Yeah, good. You're welcome.
What about yourself, Glenn? What have you been watching?
I'm starting to watch a series called Inside Number 9. It's a BBC series.
Is that about the next door to Number 10?
No,
That's
it's like a dark comedy series by the people that made League of Gentlemen, which I've not seen that either. To be fair,
You've never seen League of Gentlemen?
no, not properly. I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I've never sat down and properly watched it.
What about you, Josh?
Same. I've only seen bits and pieces of it.
Is this a boys' project that we need to go away and how many is there? Let me have a look now. How many episodes? Because I think it's all on Netflix anyway.
There's not a lot of it. I think there's only like 2 or 3 series. Sure.
League of Gentlemen. Here we are.
They did a recent one. They did one a couple of years ago, a year or so ago, like a new one.
3 series. They're all about half hour each. First series is 6 episodes. Second's 8 episodes, and then I guess third is 6 episodes. Yeah, it's not that long really. To be fair, I like that about like BBC stuff. To be fair, when I do like it, because they're not super long. It's not like they're
You can watch it in a good week or less than.
yeah, because it's not like a bloody 78 episode series
Of an hour.
Yeah,
of an hour long.
each.
Yeah. You should watch it, both of you. We need to discuss our favourite character on the next podcast.
Okay,
Even if you just watch a season, because I know all the characters are in it anyway, first season.
we'll start with season 1. It's only 6 episodes, half hour each.
Yeah.
Not that long.
It's all on iPlayer at the minute.
Mine is Papa Lazarus.
Okay, well we don't know who that is because we've not watched it.
You'll find that out. If I said a quote, you would know probably straight away just from people saying it now and again, but I wouldn't say it yet.
Right.
Next section.
I wrote down a note. You've put.
Oh.
Oh, in fact, no, it's Josh's topic. Why don't you introduce it? What do you want to talk about this week then, Josh?
Tell me. Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. What my holiday was? Not my holiday. That was the topic.
Do you want to start that again?
The topic is what is everybody's favourite holiday? Since one of the members is going on holiday soon, what is everybody's favourite holiday? I will put this question to the floor, and who would like to answer first?
Well, I think you should answer first because you're the one.
I've answered first every time so far.
Oh,
Well,
you don't need to shout about it. Don't stop shouting at us, Josh.
Maybe it's what the listeners want. You're one of the favourite guys.
You're a fan favourite.
I know I am.
Yeah.
I know I am. But
Give them what they want. Then we need to give the viewers, the listeners, what we want.
well, I'd like to share the favouritism around all of you. I like to share it between you. I'd like to ask you the question: what was your favourite holiday, Benji?
Not quite sure, to be honest. There's been a few good ones.
I mean, has anybody really had a bad holiday? Because I feel like if you go on holiday, if you pay for it, if you pay loads for it, you're not gonna go to not enjoy yourself, are you?
I went to Magaluf and it wasn't really my kind of thing.
Why not?
We're all right, but I think I'm getting to the stage where everyone I went with, I just didn't enjoy all the drinking all the time. And that's what everyone went for. And I'm not a person who likes to sit still during the day. And the people I went with, they love just sitting and getting the suntan. It's like,
excuse me, you're on the move all day. Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't like just to be sat around the pool all day. That bores me.
Okay.
He likes
On
likes to be doing
on
stuff
holiday.
On holiday, yeah.
Not in day-to-day life at home. But,
Not in day-to-day life. On holiday, I like to do stuff and
Get your scooter and go.
Get a scooter and go. I'm ready to up and down pier.
And I don't mean a normal scooter, I mean a mobility one.
That's what I meant.
In Benidorm.
That's why I said Benidorm. That's why I said Benidorm. Up and down pier, but no. It just got boring because everyone just sat.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine that though. I can't imagine you going down Benidorm Pier.
Everyone just sat sunbathing all day. It's like boring, huh? It's just boring.
So if you went there, what would you do instead? When you went there, what did you want to do?
Just go out and about, see different things.
There's not a lot to see in Magaluf.
There's not a lot.
See the sights.
I know.
There's a good couple of
to...
Subway and Macca's and clubs that are not open yet in the daytime.
Magaluf.
Not like that.
What hotel was you in, Josh?
We was in the Don Bagotte in what's the area just outside of Magaluf called? Palmanova. We were near.
Were you near the 60 or 80 odd hole mini golf course?
No. Oh yeah, we were near that, but we were across the road from where Magaluf Weekender were filmed.
The Bagotte.
Oh, I know exactly where you are. I remember when there's a little white wall hotel on the corner, wasn't it? It was on the corner.
Yeah, in the corner, and you can see into where Magaluf. All the cameras everywhere, setting them all up.
Right.
Just see the back.
John, I heard you were in the Don Bagotte, huh? John,
what's this turning into?
You not calling your mother recently, huh? She misses you.
Spoke to her last night.
John, don't lie to me, John.
Do you want me to send me a call logs?
Put your mother on the phone right now. She wants to talk to you, huh?
What are you doing? What's happening here?
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, I've lost
I don't think Glen's got any sleep from last night. I don't think Glen's got any sleep. Oh.
Glenardo.
Glen what?
Where?
Glenardo.
Glenardo.
So Glen, where was your favourite holiday too then?
Well, you didn't tell us your favourite.
You just said. To be fair, you just said you didn't like Magaluf. That's it.
My favourite.
The topic is what your favourite holiday. So all I'm going to do is tell you the worst one I went on instead.
My favourite one is when I went to Florida the other year.
Oh yes, when you went with the lads.
Yeah,
lads.
Yeah, so I went because I went through the stage of saying lads on lads, and went on holiday with me and my mate and a lass. But I just kept going around saying lads, and Ben just got face on and said it's lads.
He got face on because of that.
Yeah, I didn't exactly get face on, did I? I just said you can't be lads when there's a girl on holiday with you, so it needs to be lads.
She's one of the lads. She's one of the lads.
One of the boys.
Wait, lads.
No. Lads. You know, I'd say Florida is the best holiday I've ever been on.
What did you do? Where did you go? Tell us about it.
Oh, well. Where did we go?
Oh, well.
Talk to me.
Well, sunshine.
So, where we went was...
holiday.
Oh, God.
Go on, tell me.
So, on the first day, we went to the airport. So, we went to Manchester Airport. Got on plane, had a photo with pilot.
John.
Would you like to put...
Just let him tell the fucking story, Glenn.
Fucking hell.
Oh, we're stretching out the content today. Go on, tell us. What were the pilots' names?
Who's telling us?
I don't know. I can't remember the names. I've got a photo with him. I'll put that in you. I'll even let you put it in the video.
Let's put it on Twitter.
But we went there, got to the airport. Got to the airport in Orlando.
It's going to be a long story for going from
So I woke up. I woke up at 7:30.
It was a bit early than that.
I had a cup of tea and a bit of breakfast. In fact, the breakfast was a tea cake.
Where's this music coming from?
We got in the car. We got a taxi there. Went down Snake Pass. And,
Woodhead.
Oh, sorry.
I like how you're telling the story now, Ben, but at each step he's correcting you. So we're getting through it, but...
Right, tell us the best bits. We don't need to go day by day, airport by airport.
So best bits...
Car journey by car journey.
Best bits are probably your... when you're over there, it's when you go to the theme parks. So we went, of course, went to Disney World.
Did you meet Mickey? Kingdom. Did you ask Mickey about his new game that's coming out in a few years, Mickey Strikes Back?
Yeah.
No.
Did you get a sneak peek on it?
Did she let you have a go on it first?
No.
He's NDA'd, so he's got to say no. He's got to say no.
Mickey made him sign an NDA.
Huh?
And,
you've got to sign my NDA, John. Huh?
What's the other about? Yeah.
Do you like my new game, John? Huh? You've got to sign my NDA. You can't go back. Huh?
He's lost his mind.
Stop it.
He's lost his mind.
Oh.
Kingdom of the Hearts free Mickey Strikes Back.
Glen goes crazy.
Oh dear. All right, okay. Well, in fact, my favourite bit of your holiday, even though I wasn't there, the favourite photo was you shitting yourself on a log flume. Which is the best.
Don't talk about that log flume. That's a so over there, you've got Splash Mountain.
Right.
And I don't do rides. And
well, you did. You went up.
No, I don't do it. I don't normally do it. But I thought while I'm over there, it can't be that bad. And
he was in a log and he made one as well.
I nearly did. So you go around. It was a brilliant ride for Splash Mountain. So you go up, and at the end of it, if I can find a photo, I'll send you this a bit. The massive plunge is a 50-foot. So it's like the final drop is a 50-foot drop, and I didn't like it, so I shut my eyes.
But everyone in front of him's like, so
everyone else. There's a 10-year
holding on to the barrier, eyes closed.
Worst ride was Star Tours. That's horrible. That when you've been on a long flight all day and then you go to a motion simulator with 3D glasses, I did not feel good after that ride. But no, then we went to Universal as well.
Oh, okay.
Went to Harry Potter World.
Oh, still going. Okay, go on. You see the Simpsons?
Really, Harry Potter. Yeah, went to Simpsons World. Had a pint in Duff Breweries.
Oh.
Had a pint in Duff Brewery.
Oh.
Really?
Homer.
And then I went to oh God. And then I went to the
it's me, Marge, Josh.
You sound like Yoda.
No, it's me, Marge. Homer.
Sound like Yoda.
Marge, I am.
And my husband.
You've lost your shit today. Seriously.
And then I went to the shooting range.
Oh, you shot. Oh, well, it's America, isn't it?
It's kind of a given, isn't it? I think you get shot if you don't go, don't you? It's the T's and C's of getting back out of the country, back to England.
There's one that says, "Are you mentally stable to do this?" And you go, "Yes."
Definitely not.
God, could you imagine?
Oh,
could you imagine if you see him holding bloody Josh holding a gun, looking round? I'm like, bloody hell.
I've got some photos, but I'm not showing you them.
Oh,
There's a photo of me with an AK-47.
Holding it at Mickey's head.
No.
Don't shoot me, Josh! Huh? Please! And Marge is there like, Josh! Don't shoot Mickey!
What the fuck is he on?
Right. Just so we can get a bit of sense out of him, Glenn, can you tell us about yours without doing any stupid accents? Just tell us about your holidays.
So,
Whoppa!
most recently, this is last year, I believe, me and Jessica went to Greece.
Where?
Oh God, where were it actually?
Well, that's really that good. Didn't even know.
What's that famous place in Greece? Not Athens.
Athens.
There's quite a few.
Was it Crete?
Was it an island or was it?
Yeah, it was an island.
Mainland? Oh, it's Crete, Kos, Rhodes, Corfu.
I think Corfu. That's the one. Yeah, Corfu.
Corfu. The one that's on the left-hand side.
I don't know where it were, to be fair. No, towards Albania.
Right, yeah. Well, you might have been... No, that's on the other side.
Yeah, it's opposite.
Yeah, well, Corfu's on the left-hand side, opposite Italy.
I'm not sure. Anyway, we took a boat out one day.
Rhodes or Kos? Or...
No, it was definitely Corfu.
Well, you were near Italy then.
Well, I was near Albania because we took a boat out and they said don't sail to Albania. Literally, I remember the guy. We got on the boat. He'd say, "Oh yeah, you can go up this bit of the coast. You know, this is the area that you're allowed to sail in." And he just went, "Don't go Albania." I'm like, "All right, okay." And he's like, "Don't sail. Don't go to Albania. Don't go to Albania." I'm like, "Bloody hell, I'm not. Chill." So I don't know
what would have happened if you went to Albania?
I don't know. I don't know what the Grecians had against Albania, but.
One thing that Glenn will probably remember is how small that airport is, because I've been a few times. With one conveyor belt, when you get there, one conveyor belt for your bag for about 4 planes worth of people waiting to get a bag.
Yeah, it's literally like a 2-story office building. That's it.
It's
like
such a small
big
airport.
House. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just a long driveway for airplanes.
When you're going home, there's about 4 check-in desks for. Obviously, it's not just English people there. There's loads of different flights. There's about 4 check-in desks and probably one shop, one toilet, and a few other little things dotted about.
I don't think it was that much hassle actually checking in and out from the airport. I think we got it lucky, but
every time I've been, it's been terrible. I only got my bag once because it was the first flight in, and then 5 minutes later there was about 4 flights for people trying to fight for a bag.
Where's this at Corfu?
Yeah, if airports stress you out, then definitely don't go to Corfu. Bit of a travel tip.
It's a nice place, though. It's a nice place.
It's a nice place, but the airport. If airports stress you out, then probably best avoiding. Just off the off chance it's a busy day that day that you fly there. I used to go. I've been pretty much most of the Greek islands. I do like Greece. I went there last year.
He's a Grecian by heart.
Yes. I don't know how they speak, but yes.
Yes. I'm Greek. Yes.
One thing I like about Greece, everything looks half finished in a good way, but they are very laid back. So the buildings they start building them about 2 years before, then it's built and we go, fuck it, can't bother anymore.
Oh yeah. I walked.
There's loads of half-built buildings.
I remember
like houses and stuff like that.
When we were walking to, because like the hotel was kind of like tucked away on this hill, so if we wanted to walk down to like the bottom to where there's like little chapel and things, we had to walk obviously down this long windy road, and there were like houses that they'd clearly built the structure for, but then like just left it for years because there's loads of overgrown bushes and like trees have popped up through the middle of their building and stuff like that.
They just thought, I can't be asked to do it. Half done. That's good enough. Yeah, just leave it.
One thing I didn't like was the toilets.
Oh, why?
Because they always like, oh, don't flush anything down because the pipes are like thin and weak.
Yeah, you're not allowed to, well, you can flush your toilet down, you just can't flush toilet paper down. That's all. Just put it in the bin.
Honestly, when I drop the kids off at the pool, toilet paper ain't the worst bit about it.
At the pool?
Yeah, dropping kids off at pool. You know what I mean?
It's like that scene of Kevin and Perry.
Yeah, but for mine it's been greased. I've been at loads of times, but it depends what type of holiday you go on. So I mean, I've been on is when I was younger skiing holidays. But
back in my day,
they're different type holidays. You don't relax.
Sorry,
that's the only time I've been to America. That was the only time I went to skiing in America, which was pretty cool. That was it.
I've never been to America. Is it worth it?
Depends what you do. I suppose it depends where you go and what you do. That big. So
yeah. There's something for everybody.
And I've only been once, and I was 14, and it was a skiing holiday, which is pretty much, apart from the people speak English and sound American, it's no different to anywhere else, and it's a bit steeper.
What about New York, huh?
Never been.
Any of you boys been to New York, huh? You kidding?
No, definitely not.
Josh.
No.
Josh.
What's it?
Mickey told me you signed that NDA, boy. You can't talk about Kingdom of the Hearts 3 Mickey Strikes Back, huh?
What's the on? You need to calm down, you.
Call your mother. I don't want to ask you again.
Can you calm down, please, Ben, today?
Tim Westwood.
No, we're not talking about Tim Westwood.
Let's talk about
Tim Westwood.
Let's have a look what Tim Westwood's been up to this week.
Should we see him on Twitter? Let's have a Tim Westwood update.
He had a cheeky Nando's the other day.
I might tweet at him.
That's the first time we've mentioned the M word.
Cheeky.
The M word.
Is it out?
He said Nando's, didn't he?
Are we finally out of the Nando's shell?
He's finally just said it.
I like Nando's.
I like Nando's. I like it.
It takes an hour to cook and everything. You got to wait an extra hour, but
I know it was annoying, but
I've just tweeted Tim Westwood at Tim Westwood. Hi Tim, if you want to come on our podcast, feel free to. Just at us. Thumbs up.
Yes. I think Tim's going to be on. I'll like it.
We'll see if we've got a Tim Westwood update next week, or whenever we're going to next do his podcast. We'll see if we've got a Tim Westwood update, and we'll feel free to follow us on our Tim Westwood adventures at KFY Podcast on Twitter.
So, next one is John's Riddle of the Week.
No, we don't want to actually do a riddle.
We do.
Yes,
come on. Why do we want a riddle?
Emily wanted it.
Because if anyone listened to the end,
John,
oh God,
John, don't do the riddle.
Doing the riddle, loading it up now.
John. No,
I've lost my riddle.
Your mother's not happy about these riddles, John. No.
This is for Emily.
This is just because
John.
If anyone listened to the end of the last podcast,
don't do it, John.
Since you've been doing these voices all day,
John.
I'm just loading it up now.
Press the deafen button, John. It does the riddle for you automatically.
Where is it?
Hey,
so the riddle is shut the fuck up. So the riddle is to the end
Ben.
of the podcast. Oh, fucking hell.
Ben, I don't appreciate these kind of words, huh?
What's the on? He's lost his mind.
I mean, I'd prefer if John did the riddle over to you cussing me out like that, huh? Us boys, we gotta respect each other.
This is not happening. This is not happening again.
It's
Next
a
one,
hard,
you're not
hard
gonna
world
let
out
him do
there. Us boys gotta stick together, huh? Please, don't do the disrespect to me like that again, huh?
Right, all right. I've got it for an answer next week. I'll save the page.
Anyone that is following us, who even knows us, please get back to us on what you think the answer to John's riddle of the week is.
John, don't
It's
do
Josh's riddle.
it. Don't do it,
So-
John.
So, can we mute Glenn for a second? The riddle
God,
is
fine, do your riddle.
yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Psych, I'm cutting it out.
No, it is. What has
We'll quit. We'll quit, and we'll do his own podcast.
Riddles for you.
The Riddlers podcast.
The Fiddler's Riddle podcast.
Fiddler's riddle. Diddler's riddles.
What has many keys but can't even open a single door? The answer will be next week.
John, I've asked you not to do this.
I've done it.
Are you doing me the...
We've asked you to stop playing this music.
Just repeat
You
that
did me-
one more time for the
You
viewers.
did me
Josh.
the greatest
One more time.
disrespect.
For the one
John.
more time.
Talk
Stop
over him.
it,
You're louder
John.
than him. Talk over him. You're
John.
louder.
No.
What has many
Please,
keys
John.
but can't open a single door?
What has many keys? Well, I'll tell you right now, John.
What's
Your
it
mother.
about?
Your mother's been calling me. You're not speaking to her anymore, huh?
Not with you.
Your mother, John.
Wow. 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 Wow.
What has many keys but can't
Stupid.
open any doors, huh?
You stupid.
Find out next
I'm not
week.
telling you to. Thank you.
Right, okay, yeah. Should we go?
My name is
Okay,
Jeff.
let's end this
My
up
name
then.
is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening to episode number 2,
2.
the KFY podcast. We hope you enjoyed. A big thank you from myself, Glenn. Ben, say thank you. Ben, give us a thank you, brother. Ben seems to be turning down.
Thank you.
Ben seems to
Thank
be
you very
turning
much.
down for what at the minute? He's a little preoccupied. And John. 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 John.
He's talking to somebody called John.
John. John, I can do this all day, John. Come on. Say thank you, goodbye, and none. Call your mother, huh? She misses you.
Goodbye, everybody. It's Josh here.
These nuts.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
These nuts.
We'll see you again some other time, huh?
Do it.
Good night.
Do it.
Why are you so fucking weird today?
Me?
Yeah.
What about?
What am I on about?
This has been a Kisses for You podcast. Follow us on Twitter at KFY Podcast and on Facebook, Kisses for You Podcast. Thank you for listening. Mwah, 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 mwah.